In this video, we'll be taking a look at 2 NBA games happening on February 14, 2024, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 4 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 2 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Atlanta Hawks versus Charlotte Hornets. The forthcoming basketball clash between the Atlanta Hawks and the Charlotte Hornets promises to be an intriguing matchup as the Hawks set course up the coast to face the Hornets in North Carolina on a Wednesday night. Currently, the Hawks find themselves with a 24-30 record for the season, holding the 10th position in the Eastern Conference standings. Meanwhile, the Hornets have encountered challenges throughout the season, prompting them to make significant roster moves at the trade deadline. They stand at 12-41, well outside the playoff contention, grappling with injuries that have plagued their campaign. In recent times, the Atlanta Hawks have demonstrated commendable form by securing victories in 6 of their last 9 games. However, their 2-game winning streak came to an end with a 136-126 loss to the Bulls on Monday. Notable performances included Bogdanovic leading the team with 28 points and 4 assists off the bench, DeAndre Hunter contributing 23 points off the bench, and Trae Young recording 19 points with 14 assists. Despite shooting 46% from the field and 14 of 43 from beyond the arc, the Hawks faced defensive challenges, allowing 76 points in the second half, ultimately falling short. The Hawks starters were outscored 102-71. On the other side, the Charlotte Hornets seem to be rebounding from a challenging phase marked by a 10-game losing streak. They are now eyeing a rare 3rd consecutive win, having triumphed over the Pacers with a 111-102 victory on Monday. Key contributors in this win included Grant Williams with 21 points off the bench, Miles Bridges adding 20 points along with 10 rebounds and 7 assists, and Seth Curry chipping in 18 points on 7 of 11 shooting. The Hornets showcased resilience by shooting 53% from the field and 10 of 34 from beyond the arc, securing the win at home. As the two teams gear up for their clash, the Hawks face challenges with A.J. Griffin and Clint Capela still sidelined, while the Hornets boast a healthy roster without any players listed on the injury report. Despite the Hawks' recent 10-point loss to the Bulls, they have exhibited improved performance, particularly in offense. With more offensive firepower than the Hornets, the Hawks aim to exploit the latter's vulnerable defense. The absence of Capela may lead the Hawks to adopt a smaller lineup, potentially playing at a faster pace, capitalizing on their proficiency in 3-point shooting against the Hornets, who rank 29th in defending against the 3-point shot. Although the Hornets have clinched 2 consecutive wins, it follows an 8-game losing streak, indicating a team still adjusting to new faces. On the other hand, the Hawks face questions about the sustainability of their recent positive momentum. The Hornets struggles at home with a 7-21 record, and inconsistency against the spread at 17-37 add complexity to the matchup. Trae Young's exceptional performance, filling in for the injured Julius Randle, adds a layer of intrigue. The Hawks have covered the spread in 6 of their last 10 games against the Hornets, while the Hornets have won only 24 of their last 77 games on the moneyline. Despite the Hawks' recent setback, the matchup against the struggling Hornets presents an opportunity for them to assert their playoff aspirations. The Charlotte Hornets' challenges, including injuries and a poor against-the-spread record, make them vulnerable opponents. The Hawks, if serious about their playoff contention, need to capitalize on such games. Consequently, the Atlanta Hawks to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full-game side pick. Analyzing the style of play, this matchup is expected to be fast-paced. The Hawks, known for their running game and ranking 3rd in NBA pace this season, will likely exploit the advantage of a smaller lineup and dominance on the glass. Both teams exhibit below-average defensive performances, with the Hawks ranking 29th in scoring defense and the Hornets at 25th. The last meeting between the two teams in October resulted in a 116-110 victory for Atlanta. Given their offensive prowess and defensive vulnerabilities, this rematch is anticipated to be high-scoring, and we predict the game to exceed the projected total. Therefore, over the projected total is our full game total pick. New York Knicks versus Orlando Magic. A significant showdown is set to unfold in the Eastern Conference on Wednesday night, featuring the New York Knicks and the Orlando Magic. The Kia Center is the chosen venue for this clash. Having faced off twice this season, the Magic emerged victorious on both occasions despite entering as underdogs. The intriguing question lingers: will the Magic maintain their dominance, or is it time for the Knicks to secure a win in this series? The answer is poised to unfold in this highly anticipated matchup. The New York Knicks find themselves in a challenging period, having lost 4 of their last 5 games. Their quest to break a 3-game losing streak suffered a setback with a 105-103 road loss to the Rockets on Monday. Jalen Brunson led the charge with 27 points and 7 assists, supported by Donte DiVincenzo's 23 points and 4 assists, and Josh Hart's 17 points, 11 rebounds, and 5 assists. Despite a commendable effort to rally from a 15-point deficit, the Knicks succumbed to a heartbreaker with the Rockets' Aaron Holiday sealing the win with game-winning free throws and just 0.1 seconds left on the clock. In contrast, the Orlando Magic have fared relatively well, winning 5 of their last 7 games. However, they aim to bounce back from a recent setback, suffering a 127-113 loss to the Thunder. Paolo Banchero led the Magic with 23 points and 10 assists, supported by Wendell Carter Jr.'s 22 points and Jalen Suggs' 17 points, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists. Despite shooting 45% from the field and 11 of 36 from beyond the arc, the Magic faced a significant second-quarter dip, scoring only 20 points and ultimately succumbing to a second-half onslaught where they allowed 67 points. The Magic now turn their attention to the upcoming clash with the Cavaliers. The Knicks continue to grapple with injuries, with Julius Randle still sidelined, and Donte DiVincenzo and Isaiah Hartenstein listed as questionable. Conversely, the Magic enter the matchup with a full and healthy squad. Despite the Knicks' recent struggles, Wednesday's clash holds the potential to reignite their enthusiasm and turn the tide, particularly with the motivation stemming from the controversial loss to the Rockets. As the Magic approach the second night of a back-to-back and their final game before the break, they aim to rebound from the recent loss to the Thunder. The Knicks, on the other hand, seek redemption after falling short against the Rockets. Despite the challenges faced by both teams, the oddsmakers favor the Magic as a 2.5-point favorite against the Knicks. The statistical hurdles faced by the Magic, such as a 2-5 against the spread record in their last 7 games against Atlantic Division opponents, raise questions about their ability to cover the spread. While the Knicks have endured a challenging period since Julius Randle's injury, the upcoming matchup against the Magic offers an opportunity for redemption. The Knicks, still reeling from the controversial loss to the Rockets, are likely to be highly motivated, with Jalen Brunson leading the charge with an impressive scoring average of 31 points per game over his last 9 outings. Despite the competitive nature of both teams, the Knicks have a chance to bounce back, especially considering the Magic's struggles in back-to-back games, having secured only 2 wins in such scenarios this season. The Knicks find themselves in a favorable position in this crucial matchup, providing a potential turning point for their season. So the New York Knicks to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. In assessing the overall matchup, it appears that the line is set lower than it should be. Despite both teams being known for their defensive prowess, their combined average of close to 110 points allowed per game suggests the potential for a higher scoring affair, possibly surpassing the set total of 214. Considering their defensive and offensive averages throughout the season, home and away performances, and their recent 3 games, a projected total of 225 points emerges. With their average pace standing at 100.4 possessions, the team's playing style further supports the case for the total score exceeding expectations. Therefore, over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.